Oduduwa Republic. Agitators take on Olubadan, Soun Oluwo Olowo, other Southwest monarchs. Greetings to all my fellow countrymen and women. I guess we're all doing great in our respective locations. My word of affirmation to you this Sunday: joy is the foundation of every good thing. It is what fuels hope, which in turn activates faith and paves the way for the miraculous. That is not all. Just wait to hear the main cocoa about joy. But please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Some Southwest groups involved in the campaign for self-determination for Yoruba have replied some prominent traditional rulers from the region who told them to abandon their bid. The leader of the umbrella body of Yoruba self-determination groups, Ilana Omo Oduduwa, Professor Banji Akintoye, said the monarchs are in support of their agitation, but just being diplomatic. National Organizing Secretary of Afanifere, Abagu Kole Omololo, said the royal fathers spoke to please the federal government, while the Secretary of the Yoruba Council of Elders, YCA, Dr. Kule Olajide, asked the agitators to listen to the monarchs. The natural rulers had last week enjoined the Yoruba to embrace peace and eschew acts that could lead to the disintegration of Nigeria. The rulers, including the Olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Sahilu Adetunji, son of Ogbomosho, Oba Jimo Ajagungbade III, Olowo of Owo, Oba Jibade Gbadegesi, Ogunoye III, Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Abdulrasidi Akambi, Onisan of Isa Ekiti, Oba Gabriel Adetila, Olu of Moloko Asipa, Igbore Abeokuta, Oba Noruni Adesina, and the Elemure of Emure Ekiti, Oba Emmanuel Adebayo, reportedly spoke when a delegation of the Yoruba Appraiser Forum, YAF, led by its national coordinator, Adesina Animashaw, paid them peace advocacy and courtesy visits in their palaces. According to them, violence will only end up worsening the already tense situation in the country. The royal fathers appealed to the individuals and groups agitating for a separate Yoruba nation to sheath their swords and rather join hands with other patriots to work the development and growth of Nigeria. Responding to the monarch's position, the leader of the umbrella body of Yoruba Self-Determination Group, Ilana Omo Oduduwa Akintoye, who spoke through his communications manager, Maxwell Adeleye, said, "The royal fathers are just being diplomatic. They are traditional rulers over the people, and those are the people you see at our rallies. Their own is even more delicate than politicians because they run with the traditional mandates of the people. Most politicians bought their mandate. They did vote buying to win election. For traditional rulers, it is by tradition. They don't speak for themselves, but for the people. What they are saying presently is just being diplomatic. The traditional institutions have been placed under government, so they are employees. The current constitution of Nigeria recognizes traditional rulers as employees of local government chairman, not even the governor. It is a local government chairman that will recommend the appointment of a king through the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy title. That is why I said they are just being diplomatic. The traditional rulers are with us. They are all calling for restructuring. That is what they are trying to say. They agree that the country is gone, that Nigeria is a fraud, and the current system is anti-people. The only way we can resolve it is by restructuring, and it means they agree that Nigeria is a fraud. That is a sign that they are with us. Our position in Elena Oduduwa is that whatever you read on the pages of newspaper about our kings saying no to Yoruba nation is a lie. They are just being diplomatic for financial, economic, and security reasons because the traditional ruler receives their income through the local government chairman. I want to assure you that majority are with us. What we have now is a tiny minority trying to subjugate the majority because of their financial and material superiority, which is not for the benefits of the common man. Olajide on the spot said, "These are our fathers, and by our tradition, they have the preeminent position in Yoruba land. They could be accorded respect. They commute with gods of Yoruba land, so we'll listen to them." The YCE secretary went on, "Besides, we know what happened in Nigeria between 1967 and 1970. The Igbo are yet to be reintegrated properly into the Nigeria society. About 2 million Igbo were killed, and because of that, people are afraid of anything called succession. Those of us who are elders, we do not know how we can succeed in Nigeria without bloodshed. It will be fiercely disputed by other parts of this country. Once you have true federalism, the country could be savaged." Also speaking, Dr. Ademola, coordinator, Kiriji Heritage Defenders, said his group has written a letter to the Olubadan to say Yoruba nation is the way out of Nigerians' problem. Some of the Obas are not speaking for the people. They are only creating an impression to the federal government that some of them are still with the arrangement called Nigeria, Ademola said. "Those of us in the forefront of the agitation, we organize it in such a way that they will have no option than to join us. What they are doing is just protecting some interest." The Baale of Ikotodu, Ibadan, Chief Taye Ayoride, said the report that the monarchs oppose Yoruba nation is false. Succession is the hallmark of what they said, and there is a difference between succession and restructuring or reviewing the constitution, Ayoride said. "Everybody can see that the country is now like North versus South, a country divided against itself." Chief Jimoh Oluwale Taofik, founder Oduduwa United People's Association, also known as Egbe Isoka Omo Oduwa worldwide, shared his perspective. "The traditional rulers didn't reject Yoruba nation. They only appraised the issues that led to agitation for Yoruba nation and returned the verdict that the agitators have a genuine cause based on the insecurity that pervades our region. Others are nepotism, marginalization, among other things," he said. Although few of the royal fathers initially said that they did not support the breakup of the country, instead, they advocated for restructuring of the nation such that true federalism would be practiced in Nigeria. Olubadan also said in one of his interviews that there is no doubt that in Nigeria, a lot of people have growls against the way our system is being operated. What we have is not true federalism. This gave rise to separatist movements. The deputy chairman of Oyo State Council of Obas, Oba Aliyu, said the agitation for self-determination boiled down to the fact that government has failed Nigerians, which led many people and groups to be agitating for succession of self-determination. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Let me take our minds back. During Shagari regime, a stalwart of PRP was on the air and said, Nigeria is one, but every person knows his or her father's house. Let's have one Nigeria, where every region will take care of our people and contribute to the center called Nigeria. Why can't they call Buhari and his Fulani terrorist cabals to order? We all know that they are kings and fathers, but on this one, we want to test freedom. And in conclusion, to all my subscribers and yet to be subscribers, when you take on life with a stance of joy and thankfulness, it becomes evident, and you will find yourself shine brightly like the stars in the sky. Your joy will ignite a light within you that cannot be dimmed or hidden, but emblazing the atmosphere. So no matter what does or does not happen, protect your joy. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.